Hey, how's it going? So, hey, you're likely been told to publish content, whether it be written content and or content via videos, because when you do that, what's going to happen is that people are going to watch it, people are going to listen to it, and what's going to happen is that you're going to have some type of a call to action at the end of your specific video, and then people are going to, opt into whatever your lead magnet may be. People are going to kind of just move closer to you as it relates to try and buy your services and or engage to you. That's the thing that you're told. That's the thing that I was told at the beginning as well. So, I said, hey, I am going to do this thing that I'm told because I think based on my observation, I had seen that some people was getting some results when they were doing some videos, when they were doing some content. In fact, well before I started kind of just seeing other marketers do that type of thing, I started to kind of just regular people via Facebook. For a very long time, I wasn't on Facebook. I've only been on Facebook for a couple of years. But when I first jumped on Facebook, I started seeing just random people, just people via my friend list post random things and just get a lot of engagement. So I thought to myself, okay, once I got into this whole business game, I was like, you know what, this is going to be a breeze. So one of the first things I started to kind of learn is I started to learn search engine optimization. And in learning search engine optimization, basically search engine optimization is just me working with content and kind of just putting that content inside of my website so that when people are looking for my services, when people go on Google and they're doing a Google search, that my specific service will come up. So that's one of the first things I started to kind of just learn. And when I started kind of just learn that thing, I started to kind of just talk about it. And when I started to talk about it, what would happen is that no one would engage. So I was doing this on my personal page, my personal Facebook page. But when I was publishing this type of a content, no one would listen to this specific type of a content. So I was like, you know what? What's going on? How come I'm not getting any engagements? So essentially, if this is your first time listening to or watching one of my videos, what I want to talk to you about today is if you're getting zero engagement and no one is engaging with any of your content, you're not getting any likes, no one's buying from you or anything along those lines, I don't want you to be discouraged. This is what I want you to consider. So for me, if this is your first time listening to one of my videos, once again, my name is Vladimir Donis, and I learned marketing via two methodology. Methodology number one is that I had a website. I hired two marketing agencies to give me leads and turn those into customers. They didn't give me any results. So I went out and learned marketing on my own. The second methodology that I use to learn marketing is that I posted over 43 local marketing events in my local area whereby I invite business owners to this event for the sole purpose of teaching them how to generate leads and turning those leads into specific customers. So, hey, you're not getting any engagement. So essentially, when I first started, I wasn't getting any engagements as well. I was talking about all of this search engine optimization stuff, and I was doing it on my Facebook page, and I was just doing it on my friend's Facebook page, on my regular Facebook page, and I wasn't getting any engagement whatsoever. So I thought to myself, okay, what is going on? Why is it I'm not getting any engagements? To be honest with you, it was kind of discouraging. As of recently, I was talking to someone that is essentially having the same issues. So this person has heard that, hey, publishing content is a good thing. And this person is on one specific platform. So this specific card right here has a whole bunch of different platforms. And this person is on one specific platform and they are publishing their butts off. When they're supposed to show me their specific content, they're putting out very good content and they're publishing on one of these specific platforms over and over and over and over and over again, but they're not getting any results whatsoever. And then I said to them, you know what? I had the exact same issue. Chances are, well, I know for a fact, it's not you, it's essentially the platform. Chances are you may be publishing your content inside of a platform where your target audience doesn't live. Now, this specific video post that I'm doing, I'm going to end up having this on multiple different platforms. But one of the platforms I want to just call out, once again, one of the platforms I'm going to call out. So LinkedIn, if you're the LinkedIn CEO, don't delete my post for this. But this is one of the platforms I'm going to call out, because what happens is that on that specific platform, I would have my video on that specific platform and not get any engagement whatsoever. Right. But then again, if I change jobs, if I just got a promotion or whatever the case may be, if I post something like that about me just getting a job or me just getting some sort of a promotion, I would get a lot of engagement. Now, this is for me personally. I don't know about other individuals. So for that type of a post or that type of a post, I get a lot of engagement, a lot of likes, a lot of comments, a lot of congratulations. But if I post something along the lines of, hey, I want to help you with marketing, and this is how I can help you with marketing, on that specific platform on LinkedIn, I get no love in most instances. I'm not mad at that. I just understand that, perhaps my target audience may not be on that specific platform. So then you may ask yourself, you may say, okay, Vladimir, why are you posting on that specific platform? I am posting on that specific platform because I have had some engagement on that specific platform. And then reason number two is that for me, I just push a button, right? I push a button and I can publish to like 20 different platforms at once. So it doesn't necessarily, cost me anything to publish on that specific platform. And the thing that I've noticed is that I can create a video, publish it on LinkedIn, and publish it on a different platform. That same video, that same exact content, generate leads. So if you look at, I was looking at my dashboards in the last 24 hours, and this is what I noticed. I published a video last week on LinkedIn, 0 engagement. That same exact video on a different platform, today, in the past 24 hours, I generated 4 leads from that exact same video. So the content was not necessarily the issue. The issue was just the platform. So essentially, if you're getting 0 engagements and you're not getting any comments, any likes, whatever the case may be, you might just want to consider publishing on different platforms. So essentially, I have this one, circle, because I'm saying this one here, whatever that might be your specific your specific platform. So don't necessarily give up. I know it could be discouraging when you're publishing a whole bunch of content. All you need is, you just need, in the mix of all of these different people that are looking at your content, all you need is you just need one individual inside of one specific platform, and that one individual inside of that one specific platform can go ahead and help you. So don't give up on publishing. Just kind of just expand your publishing. There's going to be some platforms whereby you don't necessarily get a lot of love. For me, some of those platforms, even though I'm not getting a lot of love on those platforms, I will still continue to publish on those platforms for multiple reasons, because I have what we call a search engine optimization mindset. And that mindset is that you publish. Over time, people will find that video, but that over time could be months and months and months later down the line. So if you're publishing on one platform, you're not getting any traction, that could be very discouraging. So the thing you can do is publish on other platforms. The other thing that you can do is you can essentially start to run an ad using that same exact video. If you run an ad to, via Facebook, for example, you could run paid ads. When you run paid ads, you're running paid ads to your specific target audience. When you run ads to your specific target audience, you can tell whether that specific type of content resonate with your specific audience. But do not get discouraged if you're publishing via one specific platform and you're not getting any love. I would say just expand the reach and just don't give up on just publishing, because publishing can indeed give you results. Once again, you have one platform, no love, another platform, you generate leads. So it is definitely possible. One of the things I'm doing is that my partner and I, we are hosting a web class. So the goal of the web class is that if you are an MLM, we want to help you. We want to show you how to generate leads and turn those leads into a customer. So there's going to be a link on this page specific for people who are in MLM or people who are specific to MLM. If you're not in MLM, you're not specific to MLM, but you have a business and you want to learn how to generate leads and you want to learn how to turn those leads into a customer, there's going to be a link on that page. There's going to be another link on that page, and that link is going to allow you to work with me. You can work with me in 2 different capacities. Capacity number 1, you can hire me as a coach, whereby I coach you through the process, because I've been there and done that. Capacity number 2 is that you can say, hey, you know what? I don't necessarily want the coaching. I just want you to do it for me. So my company can go ahead and just do it for you. Pretty much, basically just set up the marketing from A to Z for you. So once again, it's not your content. It's not you. You're great. You're awesome. Keep publishing. Expand your reach, and then publish to other platforms. That is my time. Thanks for listening. I'll talk to you soon.